Okay, Adam here from NetWise, and what we're looking at in this video tutorial is how to set up your email from NetWise in Gmail. So by this, what we mean is that you can actually use your standard Gmail account to retrieve and to send email using your new domain, your new email address that's been provided from us. Now we're going to need two windows open to do this, and you're going to need the login details that you've been given for your new email account. And I need to log in to begin with from webmail. Now to log into webmail, you can simply just go to your home page of the website and put /webmail, and then I generally click on enter here, which will then take you to this screen. You need the email address and you need the password that's been supplied to get to this section. I'm just going to log in. Once logged into webmail, we recommend using Roundcube. So I'm going to click on Roundcube there. And now we're in the inbox for our webmail account. This is just a temporary email address that we've set up for this purpose. Now back to Gmail. And this is the standard screen in Gmail. What we need to do is go to the settings, which is this cog wheel. And we need to click on see all settings. And then from this section we need to go to accounts and import. So for this part, what we need to do, we're going to be checking mail from other accounts. So I'm going to add a mail account in this section. So this is the email that you want to add to your Gmail account, and ours is test@parishcouncilwebsites.org.uk, and I'm going to click on next. This you can leave to the default setting, which is import emails from another account, POP3. Now with it being POP3, what that will do, it will then retrieve the messages from your server, which in a way is a good thing because it stops the server getting clogged up and filled up with email. If you don't want to do that, there is an option coming up shortly that allows you to leave the email on the server, which is useful if you're accessing from multiple devices. If not, we probably recommend you leaving it as the default settings. Click on next. Now this is the incoming mail server settings. Where it says username, that is actually the full email address, not just test that. So it needs to be your full email address. Then you need the password, which is the same as used to log into webmail. This section we can leave as default unless you do want to leave a message, a copy of the message on the server, which you can click that. I'm going to leave that blank for the time being, and then click on add account. So now it's asking us, do we want to be able to send email as test@parishcouncilwebsites.org.uk as well as receiving, which we do. So I'm going to click on next, and here you can set your name. Get rid of that gap. This is what it will show is coming through from. You can leave these default settings again and then click on next step. This part is the outgoing server settings. Again, we can leave those as default, and again we need the username to be the full email address. Password is the same as the webmail password, and now I can click on add account. Okay, now at this point what it's done, it's sent a confirmation email to our email address. So in order to retrieve this is why we need to have webmail open. So I'm just going to go to webmail, and then you have to wait a few minutes for this to arrive, and once it's arrived we can then paste that code into the settings in Gmail. Okay, the confirmation email has arrived from Gmail now, so if I click on that, there is the confirmation code. So I'm just going to copy that and back to Gmail, and then paste that into the verification window there. Click on verify, back to Gmail, and now you can see that we've got NetWise test at Parish Council websites as an email that we can send from, and also we've got it there as an email to receive. Okay, so that's all set up now. So if I was going to compose an email and I want it to go from test@parishcouncilwebsites.org.uk, I could just change that so that that one's the default one, and you can set that so it's the default for each time you use it. Compose your email and you're ready to send. Obviously the email will come through then in the inbox just as that's done there. That was the confirmation email from Google. Okay, so that's how to set up your email address using Gmail. Okay, bye for now.